Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2016 Honda Pilot Touring in silver, black leather interior, seating for 7, 4 doors and a hatch. It has a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's an all-wheel drive and an automatic transmission. It also has a twin panel moonroof, leather seats, backup camera, navigation, as well as a DVD player and 2 headsets. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also memory for 2 drivers. You also have the hatch release and gas cap release. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and over here you've got your parking sensors, lane keeping, collision warning, and traction control. There's Econ and the power side view mirrors. The steering wheel can tilt and telescope. You have your media control, heated steering wheel, hands-free dialing, cruise control, as well dash controls located here. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. You also have paddle shifters. You're seeing one on the left here and the other one on the right. It's reminding me to fasten my seatbelt if we're going to take off here. And you're seeing on the dash trip A, trip B, and then you've got your tire pressure, oil life, and then back around again, and your odometer readings there too. And in the center we have our display screen, and you can go home. You have all the different options there: navigation, phone, info, audio, your link, Honda information, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth, as well as auxiliary. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. There you go. And I'm going to put us back into park. And you have down below your dual climate control. There's your fan, as well as your AC, front and rear defrost, as well as the heated steering wheel. And then there's the other fan located there. And as well, you have the DVD player, which is up above, and I'll show you that when we get in the back seat. Heated and cooled seats for both driver and passenger. And then you have your 12 volt as well as your USB. And then you have your different options for your drive mode. So there's park reverse, neutral drive, and then auto stop start for less idle time, a couple of cup holders, and then there's a little bin. You can open this up. The 2 headrests or headsets are in there for the DVD player. You've also got armrests for both driver and passenger for your comfort, and you have a glove compartment there. Auto dimming rear view mirror. There's your lighting controls, as well as a sunglass holder, and you've got the ability to see what's going on in the back. And then you've got I'm just going to leave that open for a second here. I'm just not pushing it right to close it up. There we go. And then you have both a screen in the back as well as the push to tilt and slide the moonroof. In the front, it's a manual slide, so you can control light and air. And there's a grab handle on the passenger side, making it easier to get in. 20-inch wheels, mud flaps, running boards, chrome door handle, and you're seeing that little black button. That's your easy entry. So with your key fob, you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side fuel cap. In the back, you've got a spoiler and a windshield wiper, and just below the Honda badge is where your backup camera is located. You also have a trailer hitch with a 7-pin connector. And then when you want to open up the hatch, you can do so by double clicking your fob, and you can also release it from inside. And actually, we're going to hold it and it'll pop it open for us. And inside you've got the 3rd row that's in a 60-40 split right now. It also comes with an all-weather mat that folds in the back, which is quite nice. And then you have your area underneath here that you can put items as well to store things. You've got bins on the side, as well as tabs and cup holders for the 3rd row passengers. And you just use these straps to lift and lower the seats. As well, you're seeing the anchors on the back of those seats to be able to tether baby seats. And then when you want to close the hatch right up, there's a handle, but you can also push the button. It'll chime to let you know that it's going down securely. You can then lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you also have remote start, speaker in the door, as well as power windows. You also have these screens, so you can bring them right up and give yourself some privacy there or block out the sun. The nice thing about these seats is they're captain seats. They've got armrests, but they also have the ability to fold, and you can also easily slide them out of the way. So simply pulling the tab, it brings the back of the seat forward a bit and slides it out of the way, and you now have access to that third row. And I've got the seats down in a 60-40 split. You're seeing the anchors on the back. There's also a couple of cup holders and all-weather mat as well. And then you just slide the seat back into position and push it back up. And these seats also slide forward and backwards for your comfort. And again, you can use the tab on the bottom to fold them right in half. And there's the all-weather mat for easy cleanup. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat. And in the center, you have heated seats back here, as well as climate control. You've got a fan, AV line in, a place to plug in those headsets, 115 volt USB, and you've got a little console in the center here with a couple of cup holders, your DVD players up there, and the remote is in the top portion here that you can control things. There's a light, hook and handles, and there's another moonroof back here as well to give you some nice light. Privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors, halogen headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.